The Matrix isn't just a sci-fi movie. It's a metaphor for the world as we know it. Imagine, if you will, that your life is like a computer program. Every routine, every habit, every decision, it's all coded in. Your job, your relationships, your hobbies, they're all just lines of code in this program we call life. But who's running the show? It's not you, it's society. Society has created a matrix of expectations and norms that we all follow, whether we realize it or not. We're programmed to go to school, get a job, get married, have kids. It's all part of the code, and just like a computer program, our lives can be manipulated and controlled. We're living in a world of predetermined paths and limited choices. We're living in a matrix. But here's the kicker. We're not just passive participants in this program. We're active players. We have the power to rewrite the code. We have the power to break free from the matrix. So, are we all just living in a matrix, perhaps? But the good news is we can escape. Unplugging from the matrix isn't about rejecting society. It's about questioning it. Just like a bird in a cage, we may not realize that we are trapped. We flutter from one end of the cage to the other, mistaking this limited space for the entire world. We abide by the rules of the cage, never thinking to question why we can't fly beyond its bars. In the same way, we might be living within our own matrix, a reality constructed by societal norms and expectations. We go about our daily routines, follow the same paths, and rarely stop to question the why of it all. We might be living in a cage without even realizing it. But what if we started to question? What if we dared to challenge the norms that we've adhered to without a second thought? What if we pushed against the bars of our cage? Perhaps, then, we begin to see that there's a world beyond what we've always known. This isn't about rebellion for rebellion's sake. It's about understanding that there's more to life than what we're often led to believe. It's about realizing that we have the power to shape our own realities, to break free from the matrix that's been constructed around us. Remember, the bird in the cage doesn't know it's trapped until it sees the sky. So, how do we break free from this matrix? How do we spread our wings and fly? Ah, the million-dollar question. The journey to escape our own matrix is akin to a caterpillar morphing into a butterfly. It's a rite of passage that demands transformation. And just like a caterpillar shedding its cocoon, we must shed our old beliefs and habits. The first step is to question everything. That's right, everything. The matrix feeds off our acceptance of the status quo, our willingness to swallow the reality it presents without question. But what if we start examining the truths we've been served? What if we start challenging the beliefs we've clung on to? That's when the cracks in the matrix start to show. Then, we must dare to explore new territories. A caterpillar doesn't become a butterfly by staying in its cocoon. It has to break free. Similarly, we can't escape the matrix by staying within the confines of our comfort zones. We need to venture out, explore new ideas, new perspectives, and new ways of living. It's in this exploration that we begin to see the world outside the matrix. Next, we need to be open to transformation. A caterpillar doesn't resist turning into a butterfly, it embraces the change. We too should welcome the transformation that escaping the matrix brings. It might be uncomfortable, it might be intimidating, but it's necessary. We need to let go of old habits, old thought patterns, and old ways of being. Only then can we step into our new, free selves. Lastly, we must believe in our ability to break free. Just as a butterfly instinctively knows it can fly, we must trust in our potential to escape the matrix. Doubt and fear are the matrix's best friends, but confidence and courage are our allies. We need to take that leap of faith, spread our wings, and fly. Like the butterfly, you too can break free from your cocoon. You too can escape the matrix. So are you ready to take the first step towards your freedom?